Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the English News of Bình Phước Radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Hình, and I'm happy to introduce you the top story for today. Cashew tree hold potential in carbon credits. Bình Phước aim to eliminate malaria by 2030. Foreign Minister addressed first plenary session in OECD meeting. More than 51,000 new firms established. Ladies and gentlemen, Vietnam successfully sold 10.3 million forex carbon credits in 2023, earning some 1.2 trillion Vietnam dong, indicating the promise available from such sale. With more than 152,000 hectares of cashew tree area, the enormous potential from selling carbon credits will provide significant additional benefits to cashew farmers in Bình Phước province.
It is estimated that Vietnam's agriculture sector could generate approximately 57 million carbon credits each year. If these transactions are actually executed, the country could potentially sell carbon credits valued at around $300 million annually. In Bình Phước, enterprises are launching initiatives that integrate resources, technology, and innovative solutions to advance green agriculture and environmental protection. With this extensive cashew cultivation, local authorities are guiding farmers on cutting emissions and boosting carbon storage, enhancing sustainable agriculture, and exploiting the significant potential of carbon credits from cashew trees.
Bình Phước has achieved the criteria for the sustainable elimination of malaria in 2 of its 11 districts, town and city, specifically Đông Xoài City and Chương town. The health sector aims to eliminate malaria in 6 districts, town and city by 2025 and in the remaining districts by 2030.
To do so, Bình Phước health sector has developed comprehensive strategies, including the investigation and verification of all malaria cases, proactive community screenings, and entomological surveys in the high-risk areas. It also promotes malaria prevention through mass media and encourages community participation in such efforts. Additionally, the province is effectively implementing investment projects aimed at enhancing local malaria prevention and control. The focus is on developing, strengthening, and maintaining a local healthcare network, particularly medical teams, in rural and remote villages and communes in challenging areas. This effort ensures they are not only adequate in number, but also high in professional quality, proficient in malaria prevention and control skills, and capable of managing and monitoring malaria trends within the jurisdictions.
After more than 12 years of establishment and development, the North and South Dong Phu Industrial Park have become attractive destinations for many domestic and foreign investors and are now focusing on transitioning to the eco-industrial park model.
Covering 256 hectares, the North and South Dong Phu Industrial Parks have attracted over 100 companies in diverse sectors. This includes 40 foreign enterprises with investment totaling more than $300 million and 62 domestic companies with over 3 trillion Vietnam dong in registered capital. The North Dong Phu Industrial Park only spans 189 hectares and is fully occupied by nearly 70 businesses. The rapid increase in businesses and continuous investment in infrastructure development have made the North and South Dong Phu Industrial Parks stand out in the region in terms of investment. The two industrial parks are now transitioning towards an eco-industrial park model, focusing on high-tech and environmentally friendly technologies. They are expected to become leaders in promoting the eco-industrial parks model throughout the province.
Ladies and gentlemen, extending the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development Ministerial Council meeting in Paris on May the 2nd and the 3rd, Minister of Foreign Affairs Bùi Thanh Sơn delivered a speech at its inaugural plenary session. All themes highlighted and inclusive and sustainable economy and society.
At the meeting, chaired by Japan, ministers discussed measures to create a sustainable and inclusive economy and society. They also exchanged opinions how to promote free, fair, and equitable global trade and investment, as well as to foster the transition to a low-emission, circular and nature-friendly economy, among others. In his remarks, Vietnamese foreign minister stressed that Vietnam does not pursue growth at all costs, and always places human beings at the center as the subject and objective of development. Minister Cern proposed that the OECD take the lead in promoting global cooperation, specifically in building a global innovative ecosystem. Since 2007, the OECD, which was established in 1960 and comprises 38 members, has significantly promoted cooperation with Southeast Asia, considering the region a strategic priority.
As many as 51,600 new enterprises, with total registered capital of nearly $20 billion were established in the first 4 months of 2024.
According to the General Statistics Office, the above figures represent year-on-year increases of 3.4% in the number of businesses and 9.3% in the capital, respectively. The new established businesses registered a total of 353,800 workers, a rise of 6.8% over the same period last year. In April alone, Vietnam had more than 15,300 newly established enterprises. In addition, 8,300 businesses returned to operation in the month, bringing the total of returned firms in the first 4 months to 29,700. Meanwhile, in the period, the number of enterprises temporarily suspending operation was 60,900, an increase of nearly 22% over the same period last year.
Vietnam's rice output is expected to reach 43 million tons in 2024, which is able to ensure domestic consumption and export demand for more than 8 million tons, according to the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development.
In the first 4 months of 2024, Vietnam earned $2.08 billion from shipping 3.23 million tons of rice abroad. Reports at a recent conference on rice exports in the Mekong Delta city of Can Tho show that due to El Nino and climate change impact, the global rice output in the 2023 to 2024 crop is forecast to drop to nearly 518 million tons, while the consumption demand is 525 million tons. This means that the world will face a shortage of about 7 million tons of the grain this year. This is an opportunity for rice exporters, including Vietnam. The country can supply 8.13 million tons to the world this year, while ensuring domestic food security at the same time. The total volume of rice for export in the Mekong Delta, the country's biggest production hub of the grain, in 2024 is estimated to reach about 7.6 million tons.
The number of visitors to the northeastern province of Quảng Ninh during the recent 5-day holidays saw a year-on-year increase of 48%, topping 1 million.
Of the total, about 429,000 stayed overnight. The province earned about $87 million from tourists during the period. According to the province's tourism department, it attracted 92,768 international visitors during the period, most of them from China, the Republic of Korea, India, France, and Australia. Ha Long Bay continued to be a popular tourist attraction to visitors to the province as the UNESCO-recognized World Natural Heritage received over 84,700 visitors, including over 26,000 foreigners. Meanwhile, the province's Mong Khai city received 168,000 visitors with about 50,000 staying overnight there. More than 101,500 people entered and exited through the Mong Khai International Border Gate on this occasion. The number of visitors to many destinations in the city increased 2 to 3 folds compared to the same period in 2023. Quang Ninh has set a target to attract over 17 million visitors, including 3 million foreigners, this year.
And that's all for the news today. Thank you for watching BPTV News. Goodbye and see you next time.